Good morning, everybody. This is Neil Thompson. I'm an editor with ThisWeek Community News, and we are out at the Worthington Farmers Market in Old Worthington today for a community engagement event. We've been here since the market opened at 8 a.m. We will be here until it closes today. So if you want to come by and see us afternoon, we will be here, and you can come down and talk to us a little bit about the paper, tell us any feedback that you have, or ask any questions. We can also help with delivery issues and anything like that. And again, it's the weekly Worthington Farmers Market in Old Worthington. If you come down High Street, you can't help but miss it. There's public parking off to the side, and there are hundreds of vendors here with about everything that you can imagine. And so we've talked to a lot of people this morning. A lot of people have stopped by to see us. We're going to take a minute to walk around and see some of the vendors and see some of the things that are being sold. So if you want to come down and see us, you know some other things around us. So today we are in the parking lot immediately south of the Grater's Ice Cream, and it's a little parking lot square. And we're going to walk around and look at our neighboring vendors here and talk a little bit about some of them. So if you'll follow me this way, we're going to see what we have to offer. When we get a chance here, we're going to visit with Justin from Tilly Farmstead. You can see all the different options that they have, fresh, organic produce. So I'm going to let's get a closer look in here. Kale and everything being sold here is advertised for $3 a bunch, which is a very good price, and I can attest it looks very fresh.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Hi, Becky. So we have Justin and Becky. I got the names right here at Tilly Farmstead. And do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're selling?
Sure. Right now in this early season, we mostly have greens. So we have lettuce on the far end, and then baby Swiss chard, kale, garlic, and then big Swiss chard. And we had zucchini as well this morning. But as the season progresses, we'll have more and more each week. So.
Should you come early before you sell out of things?
If you want. Right now we only have like a little bit of arugula and spinach, so if you get here before 8:30, you're bound to get those, yeah.
All right, excellent advice. And where are you based at Tilly Farmstead?
45 miles southwest, outside the Circle Bowl, 10 miles.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys. Have a great day here at the market.
Yeah, so if you grab 6.
We're going to stop by next at Honey Run Farm. And Jane is going to speak to us a moment about her products.
Yeah,
Jane?
So we're from Williamsport, Ohio, just south of Columbus, and we make a variety of raw honeys seasonally. So they all have a little bit different flavor based on when the bees have gathered the nectar. So that makes it a little bit more special than any other kind of random honey you might find out there.
Excellent. You here at the farmers market every week?
Every Saturday, yes, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. through June, July, and August, and then in September it's 8 a.m. to noon.
Excellent. So that's the Worthington Farmers Market out here every Saturday. So thank you very much, Jane. We continue walking around the perimeter, the internal perimeter of the square here, and you can see just how many people are out here this morning visiting with us, or visiting the farmers market. It's been non-stop from about 8 a.m. and we've had a lot of different people. Somebody came to see us this morning early before we even opened. So we're going to walk around here very quickly and visit the next booth. And this has some things that I might try. So very good-looking products.
Like they were so backed up that it was like a huge mushrooms.
Yeah. Right. Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We can get a closer look at some of the things on display here.
Are they like vacuum packed like this or something?
They're in links like this, and it's $14.
Okay. That's like a wonderful thing to have on hand.
And you will see some molds growing on the casing. It's natural. It's like cheese molds. If you don't want to eat it, you can't go taste it.
Good morning again.
Good morning.
Stopping back by to speak with you, and I'm sorry I forgot your name.
James.
James. And so, tell us a little bit about your business here, James.
Well, we're North Country Charcuterie. It's owned by myself, my brother, and my mom. We've been around for about 4 years, and our production kitchen is over in Grandview. But we're sold here. We're at the winter farmers market as well as the summer market. And then we're sold in about 35 locations around central Ohio. And we also just got into our 4th state this week.
Oh, wow.
So we're now sold in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Kentucky. So we make a selection of different dry-cured salamis. We've got the triple pigs, which has been made with a Cascades triple from Rockmill Brewery, as well as some black pepper. A Spanish chorizo, it's more flavor forward, and then you get a little heat at the end.
Oh.
Fino is a fennel and garlic flavored salami. Lupo is our collaboration with Wolf's Ridge Brewing. It's got their Russian Imperial Stout as well as some Mexican mole seasoning. And then our number one salami has a cheese from Blue Jacket Dairy right down the way.
Right next door.
Sage, garlic, black pepper, and a Chardonnay from northeastern Ohio.
Now, I have a reputation for liking spicy things. Should I try
I would try this one then.
Try
this
this
is
one?
another product. It's a spreadable chorizo. Definitely got the heat in this one though.
Okay, so we'll do this. I'll try to be careful, and I'll make way for more people here who want to see your products. So this is a spreadable chorizo. How do you pronounce that?
Aguera.
Aguera.
Sort of like little fire.
Oh. So we'll try it here, and I might be stopping back at my booth for something to drink. That is a very pleasant fire. That is very, very good. So that is excellent. So we have again North Country Charcuterie, and all the different cured salamis and chorizo. Is there a difference between salami and chorizo?
No, it's just sort of a chorizo is just a different name for a dry cured meat, but it's usually heavily spiced with paprikas, cayennes, chipotle peppers, and whatnot.
The spreadable chorizo is excellent. It has a nice kick. James, thank you for letting us stop by. Have a great day out here at the market. All right, we're going to continue to walk around and make the circuit of the outward perimeter. We'll make our way through the crowd here.
Yes, thank you. I was hoping I was really going to like it, though.
And we'll stop by one of the other booths that has some activities for children. So we'll see if we can get through here. I met
I didn't really put any detail into that.
Henry the balloon maker here earlier. And I think we can move right back through here. Hello again, Henry.
Hey guys.
So tell us what you're doing out here today at the Worthington Farmers Market.
Well, we're hanging out with the kids. We've got balloons over here. I'm making balloons. And then we've also got some sun catchers that we're letting the kids paint. Got a couple activities to keep them entertained for the day.
So there's something for everyone. You can have stop by and visit with your children, and Henry can make them. What's your specialty as far as balloons?
Oh gosh. Well, the swords are very popular like we got here. We've also got flowers, dogs, magic wand. Got a couple of really popular choices.
I like those. I've seen a couple dogs. The kids were very, very impressed.
Nice.
So excellent. Well, hope you get to visit a lot of people here, and thank you for visiting with us for a moment.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Good job, Emma. That is a beautiful, beautiful pineapple.
We're going to move right past here. This is one of the busiest booths I've seen this morning, the Crazy Cucumber. And we're going to stop back here in just a moment when they're a little less busy with customers. We're going to move over here to Vanscoy Farms. And Wesley is going to tell us a little bit about what he's selling here.
Well, today, the season's been a little slow this year because it's kind of been overcast and cool. So
we've not really had any crop damage on our farm, just everything's coming in slow. So normally we'd have tomatoes by now. We do have a greenhouse, so that's a little... But I'm hoping to be picking green friar tomatoes this week, so I'll have some next weekend. But right now I've got Boston bib lettuce, zucchini, I've got a little bit of... This is actually red kale. It's hard to see in the package, but this is a nice... This is a mix with red and green kale.
That's quite a bit of kale for $3.
Yeah, it is. And then we got snow peas. I've got some potato plants, and one of our newest business ventures is we've added meat. So this just started last year, so I have freezer beef available. Everything from jerky and beef sticks all the way to filet mignon. So it's a really nice add-on. And I mean, that's kind of where we're at. And we've got our CSA program, which we've got a lot more. Like I've got strawberries in my CSAs today. I've got all kinds of good stuff in here. I've got strawberries, snow peas, lettuce, kale, cucumbers, and well, I've got just a couple of the English seedless cucumbers left. But I mean, it's a really nice program.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And where are you based?
So we're out of Ridgeway. So a little town, kind of an hour from everywhere is how I describe it. So an hour from Columbus, an hour from Lima, an hour from Findlay, but we're basically half an hour straight north of Marysville. Most people know Marysville. And I mean, it's a nice place. It's just as long as you're okay with driving.
Right. Are you here at the farmers market every week?
Yes, we're here every weekend, all year round.
Excellent. So you're at the indoor market as well?
Yes, we are.
All right, perfect. Wesley, thanks for visiting with us today. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping.
So we're going to keep moving on here to some other vendors. Multiple baked goods here today, including batter and bowl. Hello, Tim. This is Tim from Toad Hill Organic Farm. Got the name right?
Right, yeah.
And he's going to tell us a little bit about what he's selling at the Worthington Farmers Market.
Well, right now I'm selling mostly greens. I've got some broccolini, lettuce, various lettuces. I've got lots of kale chard and kohlrabi, spring onions. Right now, and it'll transition into more summer stuff here in a couple weeks. Cucumbers, zucchini, things like that.
It seems to be going quickly. You had a lot more when I stopped by here earlier today.
Yeah, it is going quick like it always does. Yeah. So.
Excellent. Thank you for taking a moment to visit with us.
Yeah,
have a great day at the Worthington Farmers Market.
All right, thanks.
We're going to keep going around here, around the outer perimeter, and you see one of the unique things about the farmers market is you have not only the market and the vendors coming in for that, but the local businesses are operating as well. So we're here in the square again, right beside Grater's Ice Cream, and in this parking lot square you have several other businesses. You see the House Wine Shop right here beside us, and the Candle Shop, or the Candle Lab rather. I'm sorry for misspeaking. And we're going to see some other local vendors here as we move around that are associated with the businesses in this area. So let's move up here. Hi.
Specifically said that you want a
Oh my God, Sarah.
But you're still carrying all the business. Yes, I'm keeping it running.
We're sorry to interrupt, Michaela. We're back to stop by and visit and talk about what you're selling here at the Worthington Farmers Market.
This is Infused Organics. This is all natural, homegrown soaps, sprays, oils, sunblocks, bug sprays, all that kind of stuff. Bomb bars, muscle whips. This is one of our best sellers. It's really good for pain and whatnot. It's got absinthe in it, but it's all natural, 100% organic. So keep it growing. I'm taking over here for Sarah. She actually was the one who sold all this stuff, but she's actually in the process of moving out to Washington. So I am taking over here in Ohio for her. So hopefully it works out.
Excellent. Excellent. Are you here at the farmers market every week?
Every week, except for next week. But yes, every week. It's quite an adventure. I've never done the farmers market before, so.
Excellent. It looks like things are going great today.
Yes, it's a good day for it.
Perfect.
It's beautiful. So.
Thank you for letting us visit with you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
We're going to move on here to some other vendors.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're going to come back here. Let's move over here to the sharpening booth. Yes, we are. I just didn't want to interrupt the sale. Are you? Well, yeah, hi. Well, I guess we'll stop by here first really quickly.
Let me know if there's anybody, just text me. Yeah. Great idea. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Hello again. So we're going to speak with Elizabeth here in just a moment. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she's selling. I remembered, right?
Very good. Well, we're not an official part of the market because we go with Ride Home, wonderful bike shop here.
Which is open right now.
Which is open right now, and if anybody's looking for anything to do with cycling, they should come here to Worthington to Ride Home. And we have a whole eclectic mix of things here. So we have coffee, yep, and sweet peach tea and lemonade, and then we also have wildflower seeds.
Oh wow!
And wildflowers. And then Cindy is going to explain what she has here.
Yeah, this is Woody's Designs, and we have custom-made signs and also pre-made signs, coasters, puzzles, and dice. So give us a call. We have take a lot of custom orders for anything wood.
Excellent. Well, thank you, ladies. Are you here at the market every week?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Excellent. We have a. Oh, I thought it was a business card. Sorry.
Well, no. We do wedding for weddings and bridal showers or mega showers or whatever. And my husband is actually at a market.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Caught those. You can see some of the products here while we're watching.
My husband's actually at a market in England doing exactly the same thing today.
Wow.
And we've even had
just a few hours
Skype.
Earlier, right?
Well, he's still there, I think. But we've even had a Skype through between the two markets on a Saturday. So
you're gonna have to tell them to watch this video on Facebook.
Absolutely.
At thisweeknews.com, okay. Worthington.
Great.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Have a good day. Oh, thank you. I will take that, and we're going to show this very quickly here. If you can scrub through that and find the information if you're watching the video. And I'm going to keep this for future use. Okay, let's keep walking around here. So not everything here is food related. You have some products and services, as we've seen thus far. And if you're looking for a sharpening service, this is something that I took note of. We're going to speak here in just a moment to a vendor who does that. But again, if you're watching, we're out at the Worthington Farmers Market, 8 a.m. to noon most days throughout the summer and the 3 months of June, July, and August. It does go a little bit later till to 1 o'clock, and you have the opportunity to come out. If you want first choice, everybody comes out early, but it is in Old Worthington, right along High Street, and you have an opportunity to see hundreds of vendors. And we're going to do a quick walk around once we finish visiting the vendors in our immediate area, because we are out here today, again, for a community engagement event. If you want to speak to us, if you want to talk to us a little bit about the This Week Worthington news, come by and see us. We're directly south of Grater's Ice Cream, right off High Street at the Worthington Farmers Market. We'll step up here in just a moment.
I'm sorry, I'm so far behind.
Too busy.
Right now.
But this is sharpening. It was Jim, right?
Yes.
You can stop by and see Jim for sharpening services. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
And hello again. And remind me of your name.
Sharmila.
Sharmila. And we have Charmila out here, and again, we were talking about the local businesses that are open during this time. This is with Everest Cuisine, one of the new restaurants here in Worthington.
Yeah, and we are serving the Indian, Nepali, and Chinese dishes.
Excellent. Are you doing this every farmer's market, coming out and having a booth out here in front?
So we start today is our
First day.
First day we started, and hopefully we will do everything in the farmer's market.
Excellent. So come out and some fresh food. Try Everest Cuisine at the Worthington Farmers Market.
We do have a buffet too, where the farmers market is special.
Okay, great.
So it's like they get a discount buffet, like $1 off. If they are buying 3 buffet, fourth one is going to be free.
That's a great special.
Every Saturday for farmers market.
Excellent. Thank you guys for visiting with us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the market day.
Thank you. It's a mango.
And we're going to go to a sweets booth with Sadie Baby Sweets, and there's a variety of things here. The cake pops look excellent. I was looking at them a little bit earlier, and they've been a popular item today at the Worthington Farmers Market. So we're going to step up here in just a moment. Maybe we can get a look at what is being sold. Hello again. Was it Callie?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Callie is here with Sadie Baby Sweets. Is going to tell us a little bit about what she's selling.
Hi. We sell individually wrapped sweet treats such as cake pops, chocolate-covered Rice Krispie treats, chocolate-covered pretzels, and more. We also specialize in personalized sweet treats tables, so we do events like corporate events, birthdays, baby showers, and more.
What is the most popular cake pop here today? I've been wondering.
Cotton candy is really popular. It's in the cooler. We also, chocolate's always a favorite, and birthday cake is probably our top 3.
You have a really great selection here. I grabbed one of the business cards. I'm going to hold that up so everybody can see it. If you need contact information for Sadie Baby Sweets, you're based out of Grandview Heights?
Yes, on West 3rd Avenue.
Excellent. Callie, thanks so much for visiting with us today. Have a great rest of the day at the market.
Thanks.
We're going to keep moving on down here. Right beside is Native Cold Pressed. Has organic juices. And then we're going to go down here toward a bakery. And Quentin's going to tell us a little bit about J&A Bread here in a moment.
You are very welcome.
Hello, Quentin.
Oh, hello.
Hello, good
Hello,
to see
guys.
you again here. Tell us a little bit about what you're selling at J&A Bread.
We sell tea loaf breads and yeast breads, and then our chocolate cake, which is our only cake. It has no icing, has more of a glaze on top, and all of our bread is moist and flavorful, and it can be warmed, and it is just, these are all J&A's recipes here, so any of it can be frozen as well, frozen for about 6 weeks, and no preservatives or anything like that. So these are just really good flavorful combinations. Mostly in the tea loaves, we have used fruits, vegetables, just different combinations of those things. And the chocolate cake is not super sweet, but it's a chocolate base, so there's no added icing or anything. It's what you see is what it tastes like.
Wow, it looks really, really good. And you have a fantastic selection here. Are you at the farmers market every week?
Every week, yep.
Every week at the Worthington Farmers Market. And where is J&A Bread based?
J&A Bread, we have a licensed kitchen on the west side between Hilliard and Grove City. So we are local. We don't have a storefront, but our bread is available online at JNA Bread at JNABread.com. Sorry.
JNABread.com. Okay, excellent. Quentin, thank you for visiting with us today at the Worthington Farmers Market. I hope you have a good rest of the market day.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Pardon me, sir.
Sure.
Hello again. This is Eddie Lou, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her business.
All right, we are Pleiades Maple Products from just south of Mount Gilead, right off State Route 61. We are a family farm. When my grandfather purchased the farm in the late 1800s, there was a sugar shack there, and with all the equipment, so he decided, like everybody else in the community there, he'd make maple syrup. So we have been making maple syrup on the farm for well over 100 years.
Wow.
My son is the 4th generation now doing it. And we have a brand new state-of-the-art operation with all tubing, vacuum, reverse osmosis. The evaporator is oil-fired, much more efficiency that way. And he does all that work in the woods and everything, and I do the work in the kitchen and the market. So
you have about every maple product that I could ever think of here for sale. This is fantastic.
Yeah, the newest one is the maple cotton candy.
Oh, has that been a good seller?
It has been a good seller. Once they caught on, it's something you don't find usually except at some festivals in Ohio. You'll find maple cotton candy. So,
are you here at the market every week?
Almost every week.
Almost every week.
Almost every week, unless something happens or we've got a family thing. So, we're here. County Fair week I missed because I help man the dairy booth at the fair and make milkshakes. So.
Oh, that sounds excellent too. Well, if you get a chance, come out and see the maple products that Eddie Lou is selling here at the Worthington Farmers Market almost every week. This is a fantastic spread. Thank you so much for visiting with us today.
Thank you.
We're going to visit one more vendor here, and then we're going to just do a quick walk around so you can see the full scope of this market. We have visited a very, very small portion of what is out here today. This is a market that you have to experience in person. It's all up and down High Street in Old Worthington, and we're going to take a quick look at that. The vendor that we're going to say hello to on our way, on our walk around, is Montezuma sauces and salsas, rather, which is, as you might expect, salsas and sauces. And so as soon as we can get across the sidewalk here, because again, this is very busy, we're going to stop over here and say hello. Pardon me. Hello again.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're selling here at Montezuma Sauces and Salsas?
Yeah, sure. I'm Mary, and I'm selling a salsa, mild, medium, and the hottest. And we're doing this for 32 years.
Oh, wow.
In Columbus, Ohio, locally. The very first salsa and hot sauce manufacturers in Ohio. My husband's doing it. I'm doing this for like 6 years now. I'm just helping him. He's in Clintonville now, so yeah, that's it. And our salsa is no added salt and sugar. It's a gluten-free.
Gluten-free, no added salt and sugar.
This one have a little bit brown sugar. The only one, cinnamon.
Cinnamon apple crisp. What's your most popular seller?
This one.
Smoky chipotle lime garlic.
And the chipotle garlic.
And smoky chipotle garlic.
And I have the best seller in the house. And the habanero.
Oh my goodness. Tortured soul hot salsa and salsa habanero. Okay. Yeah. It looks like you got something for everybody here.
Yeah, I always sold out that one. People just, it's so funny because lots of young kids and they're just teasing each other. Like, I told them to try the medium or mild, but they want to chop here. And then they're just like, turn to red. And some people, if I am busy talking with other customer, and some people just dipping their chips and then like,
and then it hits.
I know, that's the reason why we separate the hottest to the red.
Hottest to mildest. That's good advice.
Yeah.
Mary, thanks so much for visiting with us. Are you out here every week at the market?
Oh yeah, we are here every Saturday, 8 to 1 p.m. So, same spot.
Thank you so much for visiting with us.
Thank you very much too.
All right, so that concludes our tour of the vendors in our immediate area, and we will do a quick walk around. So I'll do a little bit of talking, but we'll give you a chance just to see what is at the farmers market. So we're walking south on High Street now, and again, as a landmark, it's south of Grader's Ice Cream. If you need information about the farmers market, here is the booth for that, again, right along High Street. we're going to cross High Street here while we have a moment to the west side of the street. We're right above New England Avenue. We'll walk up through the crowd to see what's here. We're going to head north again. Pardon me.
This week, community news.
That's right.
Registered to vote?
I am. So we're out right now, right outside the Worthington Inn, popular landmark in Worthington that most of you know.
Well, no, some stores really want that. No, that's right. Check it in.
And I hope as we're walking, you just take note of all the crowds out here today and the people who have come out. This is a very normal week at the Worthington Farmers Market.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I've got Again, take note of all the businesses that are still open in this market. That's patio seating for the Old Bag of Nails pub. And we're almost getting to the northern stretches. You can see up here where the rest of the market is heading. And then we're going to get a shot just back down the street just to see where it goes. And to see the rest of it, I think it's a good idea for you to come out here in person and just to experience this market. Some of you I know do it every week. Others, this is a great thing for the first time. It's a perfect opportunity for us to engage and meet the community because so many people come out to be part of this market. Also going on in Worthington today is the two-day Arts Festival. You can read about that at thisweeknews.com. That's our coverage of that event. And if you have any time left today, please come out and meet us at the Worthington Farmers Market. Again, we're in the parking lot south of Graders. We have a booth. We have our name there, and several of our editors and reporters are there just waiting to meet you. So we're going to sign off for now. Again, this is Neil Thompson. I'm an editor at ThisWeek for ThisWeek Worthington News, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.